Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to 1Game1Life. My name is Typo, and this is Crusader Kings 3 Tours and Tournaments Part 44. I'm almost positive. We are setting a new record for how much time I have. We had to clean all the workrooms, we had a leaders meeting, we had blah 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 blah. You guys don't care. My daughter Meritites seems to have been having a difficult time at her latest feast. She slipped underneath one of the tables, blah blah blah. So I got a lot of comments from you guys about what personality to take, and rather than go through all that, we're going to go with Impatient. No, but actually, thank you so much to Magike, Mauricio Cadillo, Meow, You Are So You, Loremaster, and Lisa Gordon. Thank you so much for your comments. It was 4-2. 4 people were saying Impatient, 2 were saying Shy. So, obviously, Meritites is going to have that personality where she's inherently impatient just by nature, and the fact that she's, you know, a future pharaoh, she's probably been spoiled out of her mind her whole life. She's never been given the answer no. She's always been given what she wants just about immediately. And so she's never had to build patience. She's also probably naturally impatient. Even though that's sinful to Menkaris. She didn't choose to be this way. It is what she is, and it's what she's going to be battling in our future here. And I'm sure once she comes to rule, she'll notice to a certain extent that she is impatient and that she has to do better. But that's still going to be stressful for her. But she's going to want to do her best because she's humble and zealous. And she wants to be the best great-great-granddaughter to Amun-Ra that she can be. So we're going to go with Impatient. I know a couple of you said Shy. And I would have been good with Shy too if that was the one, if that was the vote that won. Shy would have been a little difficult because Shy is just terrible. It's so bad. But I kind of like this concept that she's zealous and humble and wants to be the best great-great-granddaughter to Amun-Ra that she can be. To really live up to her heritage and all that good stuff, her divine blood, but that she's just naturally, that she naturally struggles with that. I think will be an interesting character, so that'll be kind of fun. Let's go. I don't have time to be wishing and washing. Learn language success. After lots of hard work, I finally learned the Doyle vulgar language. Endless hours practicing accentuation, sleepless nights mimicking inflection, countless lessons mastering intonation. It was all worth it in the end. I feel accomplished. Let's impress the man. I should send a letter in Doyle vulgar to Pepin. He's at plus 99, and he's basically never met us. 74 of it coming from our personal diplomacy skill. I'm not even going to go over there. Our personal diplomacy skill and our legendary figure status. Very nice. That's what we're talking about, dude. We're huge. Of course there's a 23-year-old wife to a 60-year-old. Says me! Wait a minute. I just... Never mind. Whoa, I was going way off base for what I'm doing. England did split a little bit, it looks like. Alfredson, you let your dynasty down, dude. All that they had accomplished, you ruined it. What? They're attacking Burgundy while defending against the French? That's going to be a tough combination. Don't end the capital isolation. There's a consumption going around we definitely don't want to pick up. I don't need to worry about that right now. I don't negotiate alliances if I don't need to, for the most part. There are still kingdoms to create, and I do want to do that. How's succession looking? 11 titles, really? Kingdom of Aten would go to Jet the Stout if he's still alive by then. I might outlive most of my kids the way things are looking. Kingdom of Arabia would go to Jur. That's fitting, actually, because she already owns most of Arabia. This is Arabia, right? I'm like 99% sure, but yeah, I just had to double check. She basically already owns most of that. So, Jur having Arabia is totally good. The Kingdom of Damot going to Pepi. That's fine. I have no problem with that. Fustat and Fustat. No, that's not going to fly. I'm going to have to grab those back. Alexandria, those aren't going to fly either. I'm going to have to grab those back. Al Buhaira you can have. Okay. Ka and Hatia Amenhotep. The strong. Ooh, the strong. Athletic, okay. And Ka's actually still in good health like we are, so that one might actually happen. Then again, our health is going down faster than our kids are, so we might surpass them when it comes to getting off this earth. Wali Abdul has won against your vassal in the Holy War for the Duchy of Sirte. Dang it, man. That'd have been so good. Oh, they wanted this right here. Yeah. Alright. How did they win with 160 troops? What? Outer Ageron could be made. Really? That would make it de jure. Maybe we can vassalize some people. Alright. Kingdom of Crete. Which is where? Oh. That's a kingdom? That's funny that that's a kingdom. There's... It's 2 counties! How is that a kingdom? What? We don't need to make that kingdom. And then Egypt, we don't need to make either. I'm trying to save most of the kingdoms for future rulers so that they can make them and get some free prestige, but... Minus 10, because we're de jure. He would do it! That's what I'm saying, because we're de jure. Yes. Absolutely, offer vassalage to Bali. Very good. Shabelle, how could we convince you? Negative 10, you say. Powerful vassal's opinion of us needs to be 5 higher. Her opinion of us needs to be higher. Okay, okay. And we can't do gifts, because that would cause us stress because of greed, and Menkari wouldn't do that. I'm not doing a friendly right now, so let's sway her. Won't even have to declare war on Shabelle, we'll just take it over the old-fashioned way. Ageron, we're missing 1 county, what a shame. Whoops. Sorry, hold up. Stop. And Yabalaha. That's an awesome name! Okay, yeah, that's not gonna go over either. The Somalo straight up doesn't like us, to be fair. Alright, more things are happening there. Very good. The Arabian Empire still has this little toe right here. I forgot about that. Goofballs. Hit play for a little bit. Or not. Nefru Sobek has died. My what? Oh, man. What happened to her? She was probably murdered. Died under mysterious circumstances. What is happening? And neither of her kids are amazing. Amenok II and Berenice. Man, that's going to be a problem, I think. I have no clue who murdered my great-granddaughter. Absolutely no idea. I know we don't need to ask for gold, we can ask for levies, but like I said, once Meritites takes over, I don't even think we're going to use levies. I think we're going to go with the men-at-arms only challenge, because that sounds fun. And it sounds like it might balance the combat a little bit, except in Great Holy Wars. Then we'll use levies again. Because then all of the faithful will rise up. Yes, good. High Chieftain Combo of Bali has accepted our gracious offer of vassalization. I like how you called it gracious. I demand your conversion to the true faith, and then you'll really be one of us. Excellent. Okay. Eager Reveler is almost leveled up to level 1. And we'd get a diplomacy and an intrigue out of it. We'd just get a diplomacy. We already have intrigue and the other stuff. Hostile scheme success chance could go up. And feasts have a tendency to do those, like, life reaffirmed bonuses and stuff like that, so... I actually really do like that. Plan the feast! It's gonna take forever to happen anyway. It's just a gold discount, though, right? I'm not worried about gold discounts. We'll do it in Dungala. Recreation, yeah. Start a feast. We don't need more prestige gain. An opinion gain would be excellent. So let's go with an exorbitant number of courses. Start the feast. I'll be hosting a feast in Dongola as time has come for us to depart. I'll make sure this feast is a shindig to remember, one that folks will talk about for years to come. Talking like an old man, Minkare, but you're 81, so I guess. Welcome to the light, High Chieftain Combo. Good, good. Welcome to Menkarism. The servants run across the hall, bringing the final decorations. Some of the guests are yet to arrive, and I indulge myself with a delicious drink by the fire. Oh, I seem to have spotted some veal cutlets already. We have a lovely time ahead of us. Pretty sure, yeah, it's still over half a year out. Keegan, break it down! Okay, and then he got replaced by Xanthos. Break it down. Neferkari and Hatia Am can now marry, huh? They're both humble, content, and diligent. That is so cool, actually. Oh, okay. Sure. Run that pairing. Go. Keep the bloodline pure a little longer. Your daughter Amun and my son Neferkari will be joined in holy matrimony. Excellent. I'll be trying to keep the bloodline pure as long as I can. At least the direct pharaoh lineage, and then bonus if we get other things to happen. We did not get it. She is not pregnant, so we laid with her and didn't get her pregnant. Might have to try again just because we're so old. Our fertility is probably terrible. I think we have fertility items. We got a new fascination? Damn, that takes forever to happen, too. None of these give fertility, okay. Oh, and we should have, yeah, we should have used our 6 prowess sword instead of our 5 prowess dagger. Or our 6 prowess warhammer for those duels. It's only 1 prowess, but it could have made the difference. So, yeah, better that I do that next time. We're going to have 0 prowess by the time the next wrestling tournament happens. Aw, man. But alright, new innovation. Gavelkind. +1 domain limit. Nice. Currency is getting there. It'll finish in 2 years if I just focus on it. What's being focused on naturally right now? City planning? Okay. Yeah, I'll focus on currency for 2 years. No problem. And then we'll get something else. Look at Greater Egypt expand out into the world. It's still somewhat reasonable in size, but it is massive. 195 counties. We reach 200 soon, and then we're beyond basically what any NPC will be able to accomplish that I've ever seen, other than the Mongolian Empire. Okay. With the recent upset among the peasants of Dalak Kabir, one of my agents has presented a unique suggestion for taking care of Chieftain Abram. With coin in the right pockets and agitators on every corner, we could stage an entire riot while the chieftain is passing through the streets. Time for some good old-fashioned mob rule. Chieftain Abram is dead, beaten and trampled by his own subjects. The agitated peasants went wild, seeing their liege riding through the streets, and tore both him and several of his champions from their mounts, beating them to death. Many peasants were hanged, including my agitators, which means it cannot be traced back to me. Never underestimate the power of the mob. And there you go. Now with a ref dead, I'm willing to let it sit at that. Recently, the donkeys bred in Waj have gained a reputation for being reliable and capable beasts of burden, even when compared to other donkeys from elsewhere, thanks to long-term efforts by the commoners there. Some people may look down on donkeys for being less elegant and less majestic than the horse, but only a fool would deny their usefulness. At any rate, thanks to this reputation, merchants are even exporting a decent number of these donkeys to faraway lands. Let's hope that these donkeys serve us well. Dependable donkeys. Purchase dependable donkeys. Holding taxes and development growth up. Interesting. You'll have access to the decision to acquire character modifiers and provide very... So I can do that as a character? There goes my first alarm. Let's hope these donkeys serve us well. Yeah, hold up. Where are the donkeys at? Hello? I kind of want to purchase. I want to do a purchase. Unique structures. Oh. My lord, as the castles and cities you directly rule over grow, you should consider investing in unique buildings. By laying the foundations now, over time you'll be able to grow your personal holdings into truly unique cities of wonder. You'll select from a list of available unique buildings, and you'll select a province for the unique building. The province gets an extra building slot in the level 0 building. The building has no modifiers, so you can upgrade it as normal. Huh. We're gonna have to look more into that later. Okay. I'm not seeing the donkey purchase. Oh, here it is. Okay, so once my travel is over. Say less, I can do that. Breaking it down, no Mark Ali. I love the dance, man. He's getting it. He loves it. Alright, so now we just need to get them to get them deposed. Excellent. And your heir is your mother. Former spouses of a ref? No, it's not. Damn. If it was the former spouse of a ref, I would have been all over murdering this chick. But for the sake of my land, I think I will anyway. Sorry, not sorry. That's not Menkare's way. Menkare is a fairly evil bastard, I think we've come to realize over the playthrough. Yes, enjoy your indulgence. Lines about legacy from Chieftain Ibrahim. The latest work of my vassal, Chieftain Ibrahim, has become all the rage at court of late. The piece deals with memory and what we leave behind, and Ibrahim has publicly dedicated it to me. When memory takes shape, men not need fear as lives depart, crossing the quiet death with noble heart. 'Tis rare enough for men to admit that all they leave behind is shit. No. That's terrible. It's gonna get lauded. Alright, hold up. I actually haven't... Okay, Lisa made a bunch of synonyms to impatient, which was funny. Yeah, Lord Master's pumped about the colonization of Greenland. True. It's a really cool event, and it's cool that they called it Greenland to trick people into going there. That's hilarious. Obviously, the sumptuary law thing was funny. Impatient. You are so you thought the gay thing was funny. True. I'm making sure I'm not forgetting to do anything because I haven't had much time. Bosch needs land. True, Bosch is that guy. Okay, Bosch. That's right. Bosch, I need to set you up, man. I need to set you up. Oh, he's a regent. That's what it means by sharing power. Okay. Who is your liege? Oh! Well, how convenient is that? Wait! Bosch killed his dad? Her dad? That's hilarious! Oh, Bosch! That's amazing! I love you! Let's make something happen here. I'm keeping this man pinned. Remember this idiot? Ah, loser. Alright. Meritites is gonna grow old soon? And by grow old, I mean, you know, an adult. Okay. Okay. She won't be given land because her, unfortunately, Teta Sherry passed on at 18 because she was murdered, which was messed up. And I'm her other parent, so she won't do anything. She won't gain land accidentally or anything like that. This weapon inspiration, I'm really hopeful about this hammer. Magi's been called, okay. Inspiration and disruptions by Amun-Ra woman, leave me alone. Oh, speaking of our hammer. This has a higher chance of being higher. We've seen this one before, but it also has a chance to lower the quality, whereas this one just makes them angry at each other. So we'll try this one. Refuses to listen. Ah, well. Oh, it grew closer to forming a rivalry with me. I don't remember that detail. Should have looked more at that. My bad. Has also gets the Pope. The Pope took more land? Oh, my goodness. Oh, no. They tried to take it from the Pope. Okay, he's still at 23 counties. Still, though, the Pope is still at 23 counties? And Benedictus IV has been around for a while. He's been around for like... He's been in charge for like 40 years. Alright, feast time. Welcome, friends. My lord, the wine. We cracked open the next barrel. It's gone bad. It's all gone bad. Time to crack open the secret stores. We don't need that prestige, though. Damn it. We have to pitch in. Come on now. Oh, Mankare, you greedy bastard. High Nile Flood. Hell yes. They like my stuff? Prestige, sure. My dear daughter-wife Agape has been working hard to ensure that everything about the feast goes smoothly. The food arrives on time, the guests are all seated in the right place, and everyone seems content. With Agape beside me at the great table, everything is ready. I squeeze her hand and smile at her before rising to announce the start of the celebrations. What would I have done without her? Household efforts for 5 years. Nice. Like that. That would have helped with this, too. Look at our tyranny's going down a little bit. Negative 30 now. 20 years, it'll be gone. No! At 82 years of age, we're back down to fine health. Oh, Mankare. A motto for the ages. Need something great, something epic to make my creation stand out from the uninspired masses. But what? Just what? My lord, what an amazing idea. Just perfect. What do you think of adding your family's motto to your commission? Oh, yeah, definitely. Renown, please. Next one's 2250, alright. We sweet talk Nicias, nice. Is there anything more jovial than a good feast? Guests throng to and fro, eating and chatting while flickering torchlight plays off every wall, light bouncing like laughter around the hall. It does me good to hobnob with some of my lessers like this, my feet up on a stool, spreading my goodwill amongst the masses of petty nobles. Sometimes it's nice to simply sit back and enjoy the little things in life. I love how confident he is. How absolutely cocky he is. Good folk to mingle with here. As plate after plate is brought into the Great Hall, an unmistakable smell reaches me and I smile. That my fearless caravan leader, Keegan, is sensitive to almond is something I sadly forgot to tell the cook. Oh no. I bid you all welcome, pray you will find the food to your liking. No. No. His face as I save him from the food is definitely to my liking. Mankare, you are even more evil than I expected from you. But rather than hurting Keegan, let's force a weak hook on him, I guess. Jesus. That's crazy. Sure, 50 gold. That's crazy. That happened. Keegan never had a kid, unfortunately. Damn. Few candles survive, and with that, it's all done. A 10 gets Great Banquet, which we love. 10 and Famous Reveler. Nice. So we're called a Famous Reveler now. What is this, then, if you're at the max rank? Oh, they get added together, so you get another Diplomacy, Intrigue, and Courtly Vassal Opinion. Because this went up to +2, and this went up to +10. Oh, that's really good to know, actually. Alright, so they keep stacking. It's better than I thought, at least. Very nice. That's probably true for all of them, huh? Hostile Looter's insane. Look at everything we got from that. 2 Diplomacy, Martial, 2 Prowess, 4 per stress level, small boost, Prestige, Knights, Lifestyle Experience, Size of Men-at-Arms. I mean, the works. What a Hostile Looter you are, Mankare. And if our spouse was focused on learning, right now we could get it up to 94. God, I want to make that reach 100 before we're done. Finally home. Thank Amun-Ra, I can go inside again. I still can't find Traveler on here. Alright. I'm going to have to call it here. I'm really sorry about that. You guys know I'll make up for it. I always do. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider giving it a like. If you really enjoyed it, consider subscribing. But either way, thank you so much for joining me on this journey in Crusader Kings 3 Tours and Tournaments. Even these episodes, I really do appreciate you guys sticking around. And like I said, you guys know I'll make up for it. Oh, a week and a half of school left. Come on now. It's going really well. We're almost at 200 counties. Mankare is back into fine health, which isn't great, but we need to purchase some donkeys next time for sure. And we need to have a son with Agape quickly before I pass on. I'll see all of you next time. There's the world if you want to go get some goods. Hey, Ghana's kind of growing again. Look at that.